Is no-code still relevant for building apps in 2025? If you're new to building websites or apps, you've got a lot of tools to pick from. Is it worth picking one of these, investing time to learn it, and then using that? Or do you bite the bullet and get AI to help you code? I think it mainly depends. It's not a good answer, but I think mainly it depends on what you're building. And I think there is still a lot of pros to no-code tools, even in the time of a new AI tool coming out every week. I think it comes down to a couple of things. Are you building something you just want to be functional and to just work? Or are you building to get more into the AI space? Or are you learning to build so you can build more things down the line, build the knowledge, build the skill of building apps or websites? So that's the question. I think if you want something that just works, then you should still consider no code. Here's why. Yes, with AI, you can get to something that works really quickly, almost within seconds. But even once you've got that prototype, there's still a lot of things you need to do and hurdles to cross. And you are going to run into problems. Not to say you can't work through those problems, because you can work it out, but you're going to run into a lot more of these problems than you would do in a no-code tool. Yes, in a no-code tool, there might be a bit of a learning curve for that tool, but once you've got the website or app in that tool, it's going to be a lot easier to publish, connect your custom domain, and have things that work. There's a lot of people that use tools like Bolt or V0, and they get their app up and then they're like, what's next? What do I even do? How do I deploy? What is GitHub? You know? I also think that the audience that uses no-code tools, not all of them want to suddenly pivot to building with all these new AI power tools. Let's say you're just setting up a website for your business. Do you really need to fire up Cursor and set up all these environments and set up a local environment? No. It doesn't make sense. No code is definitely still relevant for that. But on the other hand, like I said, if you want to get into space more and more, you want to progressively build harder things, then I'd say jump into the AI coding space. If you want to find out more about some of these tools, then check out some of my other videos on the channel. And if you are doing client work, I've also made a similar video, is no code relevant for client work? Because I think that's a slightly different topic. Do subscribe, and I'll catch you around soon. All the best.